Alright. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let people know that we are live. And we'll go ahead and get started, guys. We'll go ahead and get started. How's everyone doing today, though? Is everyone doing alright? Alright. Uh-oh. My computer can't take it. For sure. For sure, guys. For sure. Alright. Let me go ahead and get on my phone so I can read the chat. Yo, Mafu and their viewers just joined the chat? Wait, Mafu, were you online? What's going on, man? Welcome, though. I just started. And Mafu joined. Hey, Silaka, how's it going? Sean, 67, Zeb, Mafu, welcome, guys. Yeah, I just started out of nowhere. Hey, what's going on, Arcane? What's going on, Duck? Welcome, everyone. Mafu told us to spam 69 in your chat. Really? What does 67 mean? 67, like, my wife and I was talking about it yesterday, and we were like, are we this old to not understand what you guys actually say? Are we? I mean, we're like 32, 33, so what does 67 mean? You guys gotta tell us. Someone told me the other day that it doesn't mean anything. Is that true? Like, you guys are just saying 67 just to mess with us. I did not say that. Hey, Mafu, everyone seems to be in a very uniform fashion when they actually say 67, so I don't know, man. It does kind of look a little sus. I know Mafu will never do that, though. I'm kidding. I trust Mafu more than you guys. Hey, May, how's it going? Prince Boom, welcome. Sean is like, yes, you did. It's just brain rot? Okay. So that's what I've been told. I'm assuming that is true. And then my wife was like, well, are they just trying to say 69, but it actually became something that was like, we can't say, you know? Like, it's inappropriate, right? I was like, no, they said it just doesn't mean anything. I'm like, huh. And she's like, it's gotta mean something. Like, I don't know, man. Mafu literally said that whilst singing Jingle Bells. Yo, Mafu, I heard you sing Jingle Bell. It was a good work. My wife told me to do it next year. Because my wife was like, why didn't you do it? You sing all the time. Like, I'm a terrible singer. And he's like, no, you should do it. And I was like, I might do it next year. 67 and 69 are unrelated. 67 came from a song. Hey, I see that. I see. Mao SG216 said, hello, bro. How's it going? Mao, welcome. Alright, let's see, though. We're gonna actually start. We actually started a little early because I want to make sure that all my accounts have finished the 7K gem event. Because, yeah, 7K gem event, missing out on that is gonna be a huge mistake. Right? So on my main. Ooh, wait, hold on. I need to find the stall to sell my pumpkins. Give me a second. Oh, 490 is not too bad. I think on my main I have it finished a long time ago. Right? Yeah, I finished a long time ago on my main. So we're gonna check each account. I think I might be done in all of them. But let's just make sure that it is indeed true. How do people finish 7K Gen event? I finished on 4 different accounts, man. Mafu's like, you should have done it. I'm a terrible singer. No, your singing was perfect, man. I watched the whole thing. And yeah. I disagree on that, sir. Not a lot of things that I disagree on with you, Mafu, but that I'll disagree. All accounts now. I chained 5 marches on the last level. Yeah, I did that for most of my non-main accounts. Vasa said, what's up, Musa? Will be bad if you haven't. Yeah, I have an hour, so let's just make sure that we do have everything. I think I do. Yep, my 3879 account is finished. So I'm pretty glad that it. Oh no, this is actually my main. This is actually my main farm account. So this is actually not 3879 account. Yeah, on my main farm account, I did finish it. What does that get me on the Chichuang? Yeah, I already expertise Chichuang. Okay, so my main farm is in a good shape, I would say. Let's move on to 3879 account. Before I do that, let's just go ahead and finish all those. Alright, got some technology. The reason why I have technology on my main farm is simple, is because I want to set up a siege tower. That's why. 284. Okay, I'm not selling on those. Where's the melon? Yeah, 548. No one was. Everyone sold it on 540. Okay. Alright, let's go to checkout 3879. That ain't 79 account? Yeah. I'm in that Kingdom 79? Yeah. You guys. Did you guys hear the news? Guys. So apparently one of our main opponents. Why am I getting scouted? Who's scouting me? Wait, hold on. Why am I kicked out of the alliance? You were removed due to temporary? Oh, okay. I am glad that I was removed only temporarily. But yeah, oh, okay. Let's go ahead and get that. All those donations in. Let's go. Okay, so I finished the gathering. So, did you guys hear what happened with Kingdom 3873? Yo, 73 has some drama. Can't wait for the KVK. I know. Does melons reset if I don't use them? You have to sell them right now. You have to sell them before the reset. Otherwise, it's going to sell at your current stall's pricing. So yeah, before the reset hits, guys, you guys have to actually do this. So, for those of you who don't know, so we're here at the Kingdom 3879. We're allied with Kingdom 3865. And I think, yeah, and I think 3871. And one of our main enemies, 3873, actually had a civil war, I heard. So apparently someone went rogue and took the kingship of that king, of the main alliance that holds the star as well as the Zing. And the king of this kingdom actually reached back out to me saying that, yeah, like, I don't know if we can actually continue fighting. But right now, as far as what I can tell from Petrus's videos and from what I hear, that this has been settled. I think the king right now is actually held by someone who's neutral about the situation. So they're gonna still fight this KVK, but like, I don't know, man. Can a kingdom that is kind of divided actually fight to their fullest? So 73 is actually in a very bad spot right now. And our boy Petrus, who is currently in 3873. By the way, for those of you who don't know who Petrus is a more up-and-coming YouTuber that started streaming, I think, this year. I streamed a little bit earlier than he did, but yeah, he was actually the king of 2811 for a while, for the first couple KVKs. And yeah, I was in that kingdom, and now he started YouTube. He reached out to me, hey, are you the Metatroll from, which is the name of my main account, are you the Metatroll from 2811? I was like, yeah. So yeah, wait, hold on, let me go in and read what people said. Basa said, yeah, they almost lost the R5 on main alliance. We had some drama in 73, Patina said, but we got our issues out. We're back, and there was a little confusion. Okay, I see. Basa said, no, bro, not a civil war. It's just a R5 that got stolen from a guy named OTOT, who was in the chat few times. He's gonna migrate and was scared that they were gonna zero his group. Oh, I see. So there is a group that is led by OTOT, and he was gonna migrate, but I think 73 members were afraid that they were gonna zero his group. So yeah, Petrus is looking for migration. I see. How to call Petrus a small YouTuber without calling him a small YouTuber? No, Petrus is not a small YouTuber. Doesn't he have like almost as many subscribers as I do? I can't check right now in this setup. But we're all good friends. We're all good friends. He just took an insurance. R5 is all good now though. Okay, so 73 is okay, I guess. Maybe it was just a big misunderstanding. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on in 73. You know, one side of me thinks that hopefully you guys kind of figure it out. The other side of me is like, hey, can 3879 win? Can 3879 win this KVK a little easier because of this? Because 79 has to go through a ton of fights, right? 3867 has to fight with us. We have to fight against 3878 in the same zone as soon as this zone opens up. And then we have to fight against these guys. I forgot what they were. I'm gonna check. Yeah, 3869. Yeah, 3869 is also another 1v3 winner. And then we have to fight 70. And then we have to fight 73. So yeah, we practically have to fight all of them. So I don't know. Like, if it's easier, I would probably prefer it. Petrus nearly has 1k subs. Hey, actually, Petrus was actually trying to hit 1k sub for a bit. So I'm glad that he has. By the way, Petrus isn't set on migrating, but now he's thinking about it. He isn't 100% on migrating. Really? Bro, Musa, your KVK is very good, but for sure an easy win. Is it an easy win though? Like, how do you make this even more fair? I guess instead of... No, that can't be right. Because like, I guess if 65 was against us, maybe it would have been a little fair. Instead of, so maybe 73 and 79 along with 71 was allied up, and then 65 was on the enemy side. Maybe that would have been a little more fair, because 65 has some crazy people there. Because 67 kind of blocked. Yeah, 67 is kind of blocked. 67 is in probably the worst spots, squeeze in between. Yeah, so if these two were the same area, all these were the same area, and that we were kind of divided with these, I think that would have been a little fair fight. Yeah, 3v5 is not easy though. Little more fair is what I would say. But like, yeah, 3v5 is never easy, man. Basa, we talk about this. We broke down all your arguments. Not easy to win, yeah? But a win for sure. It's an easy win. 67 is dead. It's like 60-40 to 79, I would say. I would say 60 to 40, yeah. Because 65 is a massive kingdom that we're allied up with. If 67 was in any other place, yeah. You think 67 being blocked out completely is actually a big problem? And that could be true. Yeah, because like 67 is like actually all those, if they're gonna block this with 71 and 65 together, right? And 79 has to block them too. But 67 is a strong kingdom, if I remember correctly. Yes, 67 is a very strong kingdom, so they can still fight their way out, no? Basa, we already thought about it last night and agreed that you were wrong. Wait, what are you talking about, guys? All other kingdoms are bad. I think 79 will win, but not easily. I think what I'm more worried about also is like, will 65 and 79 be able to come to a mutual agreement if we do win? Like, we've seen this all the time, right? But like, if the kingdom's big enough, because like Kingdom 3865 is super massive, right? And let's say if 79 had more opportunity to fight and we had a lead on the KP if we do take the Zig, would 65 be able to agree to that? I think that's like also kind of what I'm worried about. Will Philip Hector have a longer longevity? I don't know about Philip anymore. I thought Philip was really good, but right now Philip does seem like he is missing some place in the Season of Conquest. Hector, I think because he actually has garrison ability, I think Hector would have a longer longevity in my opinion. So that's my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little worried about that whole politics. But yeah, if 79 has more opportunity to fight, would 65 as a larger kingdom be okay with 79 having the star? I think that's what I'm kind of concerned about. We win this KVK easy, but we do have a Zone 5 fight. And it's on the 1st, if I remember right. It's on the 1st of January, really? It's on the New Year Day? Dark Wolf Rogue on main? What are you talking about, man? Is Dark Wolf Rogue right now? There's no way Dark Wolf will Rogue. Dark Wolf is good. It's a nice guy. Soft papaya pilot here. Bro, 7965 is gonna fight in Kingsland 50-50. Basa, everyone agreed apart from you? Yo, there's some fierce fights in the chat with Zev and Vasa. Wait, Dasher's here. Oh yeah, Dasher's here. Yes, should be on New Year's. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, I need to talk to my wife about that. I see. Yo, did you guys check out the new commanders though? Like, KVK 2 commanders are actually coming in 5 days. And look how late Tutmos gets unlocked in this daily bundle. Tutmos is actually unlocked along with all those KVK 2 commanders. That is absolutely crazy, guys. What's up, Dasher, man? You never accepted my friend request, Musa. Wait, hold on. There's no way. I never accepted your friend request? Where's Dasher at? There's so many people. Wait, hold on. Are you Dasher? No, definitely not Dasher. Wait, where? Dasher, where did you send me? I'm sorry if I missed your friend request, man. Mango is so weak compared to Musa's Tutmos. Yeah, I wish. But my Tutmos is pretty strong. I am proud of my Tutmos. Look at that West formation, guys. Look at that West formation. Will you play Dasher? I'll check again, but I remember sending a free friend request on Discord. Maybe I... Hold on, free to play Dasher? I don't think I did. Hold on, let me just go ahead and find you and send you a friend request. How about that? Dasher? Where's Dasher? Is it CNC Dasher or free to play Dasher? Is this it, man? Okay, my internet is being my internet. My in-laws internet. Yo, DM me? Okay. DM me, man. DM me. Yeah, I was looking for your for your message earlier. Ooh, not 8% all damage. No, look at it though. Look at this. Look at this. 1.5% and 1.6% all damage. Yo, as a KVK2 player that is like a mid spender, mid to low spender, yo, this is pretty good. 3.1% all damage with Fit and Spike together. Oh, that's the one? Okay. Oh wait, no. No! Yeah, let me go ahead and add him then. Oh, he sent me a friend request. Okay. Okay, let me message him so that I don't forget. Hi. There you go. Yeah, I definitely missed it. I'm so sorry, man. I'm not a lot on the out, but yeah, I can show my inscriptions in a little. Hey, yeah, if you can actually just send me like even the photos of those accounts, that will be really good. But even if you can't, it's totally fine. It is totally fine, man. Not bad, right? Like my Tutmos is actually pretty cracked. Like it has a full Dragon Breast set. Like Call of the Loyal arguably is still good for Qixi Huang. Silent Trial, okay, I could use a better one, but you know, like, yo, for fielding, this is actually pretty cracked. I'm not gonna lie. A wedge formation, oof. Wait, is that more than 30%? Hold on. That's 3.1%. That's 9.5. Yo, this is more than 30%. With 3.1% all damage? You want the main or the out or both? I would prefer both. me go ahead and type it out. Yeah, yo, this is pretty darn OP. I'm not gonna lie. For my Chutmos YSG, yo, I'm very excited. Also, I need to find a home to Mehmet. Because Mehmet is currently at what, like 5 expertise? I need to find a way to utilize my Mehmet. And, you know, Minamoto's okay. But like, my Minamoto's not expertise, you know what I mean? So I don't think I should use Minamoto. Yo, you guys think I should actually try Isongge with Mehmet? Hold on. Yo, Isongge Mehmet might be the way to go. Hold on, come back guys. Because Mehmet gives you unit capacity as well. Look at the Musa chat. Wait, what is this? Is this Sharo Pino? Who is this? This looks pretty cracked though. This is KBK3, right? Yeah, this looks pretty cracked. Not bad for a farm. This is not a farm. 3.8%? Yo. Assertive with 3.8%? That's like what, 5 point something percent? Yeah, this is not too bad. Attack and defense is a little low though. Attack and defense is a little low, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna back down just because the account looks cracked. Someone in my K3 kingdom? That's fair. Yeah, my attack and defense is pretty high, I would say, for KVK2 account. That's my opinion. Yo, let's check out how this does. So if I were to use YSG as my main troop, let's see. I don't have talented everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all those. Wait, do I need additional damage? No, that's skill damage. Okay. I don't want more normal damage though. Do I want 3% attack? Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, get Feral Nature all the way. Get extra rage. Get extra skill damage. Additional damage, doesn't Mehmet do additional damage? Oh no, this is only if you're attacking a city. I see. Okay, that's fine. Yo, I might be able to use YSG primary. Yeah, I might be able to use YSG primary. Let's see though. I think these three are okay. Yeah, I think this is probably the best. Yeah, that's probably the best. I don't really see anything else that could be better than that. I just wasted a lot though. Okay, I'm gonna save this as main archer set. It's gonna save this into main archer set. And then, let's see. If I can use YSG as primary though, I feel like that could be pretty cool. Why she met med does sound pretty cracked. Why she met med? Let's go ahead and save this into number 5. Check your game DMs. Yo, did you just send me the whole soft papaya? Oh, yo, this is Mango Main. I have a naked marsh, one out, one marsh out. Yo, you sent me. Yo, Dapper. That looks pretty darn crazy, man. That looks pretty darn crazy. I think I have to make a video about it right now. After I test out my YSG though. It's kind of slow though. Yeah, YSG man. Maybe this is not it. Damn, Dasher's in here? Yeah. Dasher's in here, my friend. Dasher's in here. Yeah, this is not that amazing actually. You know what? Let's just stick to Mehmed and Minamoto. Alright, let's go ahead and get a new recording, guys, shall we? We have to showcase Mango's account. Alright, guys. We have to showcase Mango's account. Let's see, though. Let me go ahead and get my voice all settled down. Okay? Alright. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Musi Gaming here, and today we are joined by 42 people here in the live chat thanks to Mafo's Rape. But more importantly, we have Dapper here in the chat, and Dapper has sent me the setup of Mango, which is actually, for those of you who don't know who Mango is actually one of the strongest, or one of the, I would say, the biggest whales that we have seen in the earlier kingdoms in the year of 2025. I don't know, 2025, I would say, yeah. Mango is probably the biggest whale slash kraken that we have seen in the Rise of Kingdoms history for 2025. So, I mean, yeah, the guy has some crazy, crazy stories. I've heard that he gave out so much flux just so that he can win his KVK to 1. I mean, yeah, there's so many crazy stories that I've heard about him. But yeah, right here, Dapper was actually able to share some of the biggest account. Wait, hold on. Wait, why am I mumbling today? I'm so excited, I guess. Let me do it again. I am mumbling today for the very first time, guys. All right. Holy God. I have Mango's account. Let's do that one more time, guys. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Musi Gaming here, and today we are joined by 40 people here on the live chat. So if you guys see the live chat happening somewhere over here, that's because we are actually currently live. But more importantly, we currently have Dasher here in the chat, and Dasher has been very, very, I would say, generous enough to share the biggest accounts in the earlier kingdoms, KVK 1, KVK 2 kingdoms. You guys all know who Mango is. Mango, for those of you who are not really interested in the younger kingdoms and what's going on in the younger kingdoms days nowadays, yeah, Mango is actually probably the biggest kraken that we have seen in the year of 2025. I mean, I've heard some crazy stories where he has sent out so much flux that, like, yeah, it's just unimaginable. And luckily, Dasher was able to share some of his account and his setup on his main account as well as his alt account. And I'm currently in the KVK here at 3879 with Mango's alt, which is actually named Soft Papaya here. And we have another account that is actually, this is Mango's main, that is, I think this means life in Chinese. So luckily, thanks to Dasher, who is actually here on the chat, we're going to showcase both of the accounts as much as we can from things that Dasher has sent me. Because, yeah, this is probably the biggest account showcase that we'll have for younger kingdoms that I've ever done in this KVK, guys. That I've ever done for this channel. So, yeah, stick around as, yep, we have it here. And we're going to go ahead and start off with Soft Papaya. As you guys know, Soft Papaya is Mango's out. And this account just went through KVK1. And this account is probably in the same stage that I am in. My max level newbie account is in, where we don't really have access to KVK2 account, 2 commanders yet. We have access to them in like 5 days-ish, which should be very, very soon, as they get released into daily special offer, as well as I think the Wheel of Fortune starting this week might actually have those commanders unlocked, as well as I think MGE. Yeah, MG for KVK2 commanders will be actually starting off this week. So yeah, this is very, very fresh. So he doesn't really have those KVK2 crazy commanders, but yeah, everything on those commanders, I'm assuming is going to be knocking my socks off at the very least. So yep. Vasa said, when I grow up, I'll be way like Soft Papaya. Yeah. Yeah. And Silaka said, W Dasher. Yeah, definitely a big W. Big shout out to Dasher for sharing those great, great gear for me. I really appreciate it. And Animar K said, hi, YouTube. Yep. Dasher said, how much did Mango spend on that account? Less than 50K? Are you talking about 500K? Because I think, I think, I think Dasher, or someone told me that Mango has spent more than 500K in the KVK1 and KVK2. So those are, oh, yes, yes, more. Okay, I'm very excited to showcase. But again, let's just go ahead and start off with our alt account, which is Soft Papaya. All right, so let's go ahead and check out his profile first. And right off the bat, guys, right off the bat, he has 150 million power and 4.1 billion kill point, guys. Soft Papaya account, which is Mango's alt account, this guy earned 4.1 billion kill points in KVK1 for his alt, guys. This is absolutely crazy. He killed 398 million units in KVK1. Wow. And as far as what I know, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I think Kingdom 3879's KVK1 was turned around because of how strong Mango is. Is that correct? I think that's what I've seen, because I did spectate a little bit here and there, but this account was absolutely crazy. And it still is absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and check out what he has. I'm very excited, and I can also compare this to whatever I have on my main account, right? On my Max Level Newbie account, right? Because I do have some okay gear on this, right? I have full Dragon Breast set with I think all max rolled. No, not all max rolled, but all rolled into Archer statted armament setup, which looks pretty good, right? I have 3.1% extra damage as well as 30+% overall stats and all damage combined. So let's see how much the biggest whale in KVK 1 and 2 has spent and how his setup looks like in both of the accounts that he owns. All right, Tutmos, let's see. All right, right off the bat, already better than mine. Right off the bat, guys, already better than mine. 4-piece Dragon Breast set with pants and gloves on the Glorious Goddess set. So for those of you who are wondering why he has his set like this, it's because gloves when it gets to Iconic 5, it actually gives you extra buff instead of march speed buff that other pieces actually give you, and hence when you actually take the pants and gloves of the leadership stuff, and you get KVK weapon and KVK helmet later, you can actually rally and garrison with the most optimal setup for archer, as far as what I'm told. So right off the bat, he has much better stuff than I do. Three pieces critted, that is absolutely crazy. With helmet, chest piece, and pants critted with 10.5% troop health. Oh god, guys. Oh god. Look at the armors. I'll get there. I'll get there, Dasher. And let's see. I am very scared, guys. I am very scared. So, I thought my armors were pretty good for KVK 1. No, KVK 2 entrant, right? As we were just about to fight our first fight in KVK 2. But I can only imagine what he has. Let's see. Yo! What? Okay, so how much stats does he have? 33.8% stats without even counting the armors. Without even counting the inscriptions. Wow, okay. And 3.5% extra defense, 3.5% extra attack, 3.5% extra defense, 2.5% extra skill damage, 1% extra all damage, and Spirit to just top it off with 5% extra damage when it has more than 70% rage. What? He maxed out traveling every day. The only thing that he's missing compared to what I have in my main account, which is 4 years old, by the way, is just the special inscriptions. That's it. Man, let me take a look at each and every one of those. Double inscription, 3.5%, 3.4%, 2.2% attack. Absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Spirit, yep, just casually double inscription. 1.8%, 3.4%, almost maxed out cavalry archer defense. Yeah, I don't know how long it took him to get this, but he didn't have long, because I know that 79 just came out of KBK 1, and it's been like what, a month since he had actually armors unlocked. Man, double inscriptions just casually like that. Yep. Man. And spiked, of course, spiked. Spiked is very, very powerful, but you just have it. You just have it on all the armors. This is actually apparently one of the worst ones, because this is actually not double inscriptions. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely crazy. 2.5% attack, 2.7% defense, 1.8% health, and 3.5% extra attack on top of that. And yep, emblem almost maxed out, almost 10%, 9.9% stats with 3.5% extra defense. How much stats does it have? So 33.8% on top of 1, 2, 3. Wait, 33.8%, 30, 44 point, wait, 33.8%, 44.3% stats. 44.3% stats, guys. Man, absolutely crazy. Didn't he spend 2 million gems refilling everything? Really? He maxed out travel, like, as in, like, he actually maxed out the 150 days travel? Yo, that is crazy. You know what? 44.3% is not done. He deals extra 5% damage on skills, at least on the first skill. And then he does 2.5% extra skill damage from Devious, and obviously 1% extra counterattack damage. And he does 1% just pure all damage from Valiant. And on top of that, I'm assuming that this account is SVIP, so you have the SVIP, the VIP 17, 19 buff that most people don't have. yeah, this account would have absolute advantage over everyone else. I'll just tell you that straight up. Yo, and that's just one marsh. We just got done with one marsh. This is just our starting point right now? Really? What? It's been about 25 days of armaments on Musa on this account, and we'll be improving all the armaments before fighting. What? Oh my god. Man, this is absolutely crazy, man. Alright, let's check out Charles Mattel. Oh, casually. Casually have something better than most people have. That actually means infantry. Has Hope Cloak, has Eternal Knight, critted, and iconic wand, and have two pieces of it, Eternal Empire set, which is really really good, and Seth's Brutality just critted, yeah. Adeli's Amulet, Silent Trial, absolutely crazy already, man. Yeah, you can just garrison with this too. You can just garrison with this, yeah. Because I know that Mango has a 60% attack. So yeah, you can just garrison with this, man. And although it looks like Mango's account is maining Archer, but no, yeah, you can just garrison with this casually, man. This is crazy. And he has Arch build up for KVK 1, KVK 2. Yeah, Arch, by the way, Arch is better until you get inscriptions on Pitster, right? Because you deal counterattack damage, normal damage, all buffed up by Arch, right? So for those of you who don't know, Arch is actually better until you get full pincer set with Toppler and Demolisher. Unless you have Toppler and Demolisher, Arch is better, and he knows exactly that. Either Dasher knows it or Mango knows it. Man, this is crazy. Okay, and yep, 30 plus 31, 30, 31, 30, 32.4% stats with Infamy, so 3.5% extra, obviously. Sentries give you garrison damage taken reduction. Yep. Very, 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 very well garrisoned right there. Yeah. VIP 19 plus, so has all that advantage and has 2.5% extra skill damage, obviously, in Rage. Yeah. Why not? Because this is Mango's account, right? And extra counterattack damage to make sure that you don't want to even think about swarming this. Man, this is absolutely crazy. And this that's not even Mango's main on this account. Oh, you have another infantry account? Of course. You have another infantry march. There you go. Wow. Thinking about garrisoning two troops. Two pieces of Eternal Empire right there. Just casually. Yep. And have Hope Cloak and two pieces of the best leadership sets for infantry right there. Pants and boots. We'll be converting ours to pincer once we sort out CJ and pincer. Okay, of course. You guys, you guys have this planned out way better than I could ever imagine. Yeah, yep. Two pieces of leadership gear. Amazing. That's the best setup that you can have in KVK 1 and 2. Because you don't have that many sources that you can actually get help. So yeah, pants and boots are better than having Eternal Knight with leadership because it gives you a lot of health. And especially for garrison because it actually provides troop health, right? So if someone actually starts filling with whatever they have towards the end of the garrison setup, there you go. Troop health would actually work for all of them. And then Windswept Bracers, I'm assuming that he's working on this for the upgrade. And I'm assuming, yeah, Infantry Wedge Formation. There you go. Casualties has something better than what I have on my main archer set that I've poured everything on. Well Clad. Wait, this is what? If we combine Well Clad, this is more than 30% already. And Enduring for dealing more counterattack damage when you get attacked. God, okay. Okay. Yeah, so Let's go ahead and move on to Minamoto. Okay, so this is something now. Finally, something that most people can relate to. Minamoto with all credit, which I don't think is something that people would actually relate to be honest. But yeah, all credit cavalry setup, which is really nice, and has wedge formation with fearsome spike guardians. All right, but yeah, this is what you would actually see a normal person in KVK2 running in cavalry. But obviously, expertise Minamoto, and yeah, guys, yeah, absolutely crazy account, especially with that Tutmos, guys. Especially with that Tutmos. Man, if I see Mango rallying, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and send my archers no matter what, because hey, I know that I'm an archer main, but like the fact that you have this in KVK2 is absolutely crazy, man. Oh god, I am so jealous of what he has, and especially on the armaments. We're gonna trace so positive with this. If someone's rallying with this setup in KVK2, and Dasher is saying that he's gonna make upgrades to this, he's gonna make upgrades to this. How? How? Are you gonna buy a hunter from somewhere? Or actually, that I think based on the spend level of Mango, what I think is gonna happen is that he's gonna try to hit the pity at the earliest timing possible. So he had the armament equipped for what last 25 days. I'm assuming that you are getting close to getting balance unlocked as well as hitting the pity for the armament for the wedge, the emblem armament for the wedge. What was it called? It's not. Yeah, intrepid. Yeah, having this unlocked. So I'm assuming that maybe before KVK2, that Mango might actually be able to have this on top of balance, which is actually acquirable by recycling. I think thousand something legendary armors. But yeah, looking at the spending level of this account, I think this is definitely impossible. Man. Again, big shout out to Dasher for sharing all those setup for Mango's second account or alt account here at 3879. And I can surely join his rallies and garrisons with zero doubt that it's gonna be as good as it can get. That's what a rally and garrison leads has to provide at the end of the day, right? You guys know my main rally setup is absolutely crazy, but unless you have things like that, people are not gonna join right away, right? Like they're gonna hesitate. Like they're like, oh, what if this guy does something stupid, and then like I don't have troops anymore for the rest of the KVK, right? Yeah, like if you have setup like that, if you have setup like this in KVK2, that's when people will join without a doubt, right? That's when people are gonna be like, oh yeah, like I'm definitely gonna join Mango's rally. I'm gonna definitely join Mango's garrison. So yeah. So that was a big showcase of Soft Papaya account. Thank you so much, Dasher, for showing that off. Let's go ahead and move on to the main dish here. Let's go ahead and move on to the main dish. This account at 3842, by the way, that has the Chinese character for life right now, was the one that actually that he spent a lot of money on. I think a lot more money on. Let's go ahead and check out his profile. He has been zeroed down to 89 million power, but at his peak, guys, at his peak, he had 299 million power for a KVK2 account, guys. Wait, let me go ahead and read what Dasher said. We will be converting the Arch to Pincer once we have CJ and CJ and Pincer. Going for every armor to be 3% plus. In KVK2, man, that is crazy. The main manga account right now is the number one strongest account in all season 2 right now. Really? So this account that I'm looking at right now is the number one strongest account in all KVK Season 2. Yo, that is wild. That is wild. What? Really? So I didn't even know. I thought there would be at least one person who has stronger account than this, but okay. But let's take a look at it, guys. Let's take a look at it. Highest power, 299 million power. KVK2, by the way. KVK2. KVK2. Like, most people don't even get to see this number in Season of Conquest. No. Most people don't even see that number. And he has just casually 200 and what, 10 million power just to fight in KVK2. Man, that is absolutely crazy. Yeah, this KVK took 23 million deaths from T5 as well, as the deaths from this account is, yeah. So you took 23 million T5 deaths, this KVK. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. And yep, casually 7.3 billion kill points. Again, this account was made this year. This account has more kill point than I do. Guys, my main account in 2939, who I played for 1300 days, 1311 days, I think. Yeah, this account has more KP than my main account after 2 KVKs, guys. After 2 KVKs. And it's not like my main account is weak or anything. My main account has always been a rally or garrison lead material, but like 7.3 billion kill point, guys, in KVK2. And the reason why this is even more impressive is because in KVK1, KVK2, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder for you to get kill points because there's a lot of people who are using T4s. So even if you get one kill, it doesn't add up as much as it does for T5 kills, right? So you guys can see that there's only 3 million T5 kills versus 4.2 billion T4 kills, right? 3 billion kill points on T5 versus 4.2 billion kill points on T4. And you guys can see that 426 million T4 kills versus 151 million T5 kills because most people don't really have T5s yet. So it is a lot harder for you to accumulate kill points in KVK 1 and 2, and he has already surpassed my main account. I am so jealous, is what Vasa said. Yes. Me too, man. Me too. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, he has this hidden. That's fine. That's fine. But we can just simply say, hey, he probably has what, 300 million kills, most likely, right? Because like, yeah, this is like what, 600, 700 million, just casually. So just divide it by two, because he only went through 2 KVKs, guys. 2 KVK. At least you have better gear and armors, Musa. Hey, on my main account, yes, I do, but he does probably have more VIP than I do. I still need what, like 500k VIP points left on that account. So yeah, at least I have better gear and armors than KVK2 account. Well, we actually don't know that. We actually don't know that. Let's find out though. If it's Mango, I think it might be possible, guys. If it's Mango, I think it might be possible. For Cavs, yeah, for Cavs maybe. Now this account now has done KVK2 twice. Oh really? Okay, so maybe it might be about 200 million, something like that. Yeah, still very, very crazy. Again, like what Dasher said, this is the strongest player in all of KVK2 at this very moment, guys. This is third KVK going into fourth, but I wouldn't be sure about the better armaments just yet. Well, let's find out, guys. Let's find out. Looking at YSG, our man YSG. Okay, I have peace of my mind that my my gear and armors are better. But look at that. Credit weapon, dragon breath bow, as well as critted Glorious Goddess Pants, which is really really good. He has basically all the value equipments maxed out first. The chest piece gives you a lot of health, and again, in KVK1 and KVK2, health is the most valuable stats that you can get. You don't really have Crystal Tech for that extra 10-15% health. So health is the most valuable, and he has it all. He has it all critted on this. So absolutely crazy. Let's take a look at his armaments. How do you find rare armaments this early, guys? How do you find rare armaments this early? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's check this out, guys. 20. Wait, hold on. So that's 22.4%. And then 31.3%, I think. And 33.1%, I think. 33.2%. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Has brutal for extra 3.5% attack. Has well clad. So this setup also has more than 40% stats overall. Not only that, you have Defiant for extra normal damage resistance, and also Focus Fire for that extra 4% skill damage. Man, this is probably the craziest KVK2 set that I've ever seen. Yo. Yeah, I am lost in words, guys. I am lost in words. Why is the author hidden? I don't know. Maybe too many people are looking at it. Dasher said we also have balance ready to put on, and Hunter once the KVK is ended. I'll be double legendary and inscriptions, and double rare. Okay, so you're gonna have double legendary and double rare. Yo, that is going into KVK 3. Yo, so you're gonna have this armors way better because you're gonna have Hunter here, you're gonna have Balance here. Going into KVK 3, yo, this account is gonna slaughter in KVK 3. What? Yeah, you're gonna slaughter. Yeah, yeah, Mango's gonna slaughter everything. Man. and obviously have casually the best meta setup that you can find in the infantry setup. It full Eternal Night Inter Empire set is amazing because you can actually convert this easily to have the KVK weapon and helmet credit crafted, and then you can still keep 4-piece bonus for the 10% march speed. This is actually the meta setup. This is really really good. It has that Karak's War Drums ready, which is really really good for infantry as well. You can actually use this with march that you have with Liu Che, and you can proc this as many times as you want. Absolutely crazy. Very, very good setup for KVK2. Now, going into wedge formation. Look at that. 13.4% attack. Yep, 13.4% attack on KVK2 account. Yo, even my main account's best cavalry set, which I am assuming that is going to be selected as the best Delta set, a best Delta Garrison set in Rising Kingdoms by the chassis stuff, only has 13.4% defense. My attack is 12.8%. So this KVK2 account actually has more attack than my main setup on my main account. Yo, and casually has 1.8% twice, and almost 3.3% average twice. Defense is a little lacking. Obviously, this is trash, right? No, just kidding. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Has 1.5% extra normal damage, 3.5% extra attack, brutal for extra attack as well. So that's actually extra 7% attack. Oh, and another 3.5%, obviously. So you have 23.9% attack from the armaments themselves. And obviously, Valiant and Militant will give you extra damage. So you have 4.6% all damage, 1.5% extra normal damage. Yeah, this account is cracked. This account is cracked. Yo, what? Balance is top right? No, balance is actually not top right. Balance is actually for this, for the banner. So if you go to Codex, I know this because I've done this a dozen of times, right? Yeah, balance is this one for the banner, right? And then the top, the right bottom is actually where the balance actually goes. For reference, hey y'all, can I have a happy birthday, please? Yo, Cassie the gamer, welcome, welcome, and happy birthday. Hope you have a great birthday. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great happy birthday, man. But we got no time to, yeah, we got no time to spare. I apologize, but yeah, Alexander the Great, an amazing KVK2 set, I would say. Amazing KVK2 set. It's all good. We can still cook. Yeah, you're gonna still cook regardless. With one special inscription in KVK3, you're gonna cook. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, this was an infantry account? Wait, Mango's main account was infantry account? Yo, I was looking at the Yisongge. I was looking at why she set up. And I was like, oh yeah, well, no, this is soft papaya. Yeah, yeah, I was looking at why she set up. I was like, oh, this is an archer account. I guess Mango loves archer. But no, this is an infantry account, guys. This is an infantry account. Paris. KVK2, guys. KVK2, you have Iconic 5 critted Hope Cloak. Iconic 5 critted Hope Cloak. Yeah, Iconic 5 critted Hope Cloak. Mango's main is everything? Yeah, yeah, I can tell. Yeah. And obviously, just casually critted Shield of the Eternal Empire. And Gold Helm of the Eternal Empire credit, obviously. And Greatest Glory credit for that 6.5% extra normal damage. Man, that is crazy. And Sacred Crisp, yep. And Shio's Return credit. Ancient Stratagem just credit, just casually. Okay. Okay. And let's look at Pincer. What? Yo, there's no way this is KVK2 account. You guys are you guys are all playing pranks on me, right? This is not a KVK2 account. By the way, Pincer, because he can. Yes, Pincer. Yes, Implotter for the extra smite damage, defense reduction, all the crazy stuff that Demolisher does, but in a kind of softened down manner, but absolutely crazy armament for KVK2 especially. Rattling will give you just 4% extra smite damage, obviously. 1% extra normal damage from Fearsome. Brawler will give you 2.5% skill damage so that Purist can still do extra damage. And Requital, whenever you're hit with any type of basic attack, you have 10% chance to deal additional damage, just so that you can turn a little more. And 36.6% stats, guys. 36.6% stats. Game over 100%. Vasa saying my farm better than this noob. Vasa, I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure about that. Absolutely crazy. Purest CJ on this account is going to slaughter everything. Yo, I would say like if someone told me that this was a Season of Conquest account, I would believe it. Like KVK2 account. Yeah, it's KVK2 account with Iconic 5 critted Hope Cloak, Iconic 4 critted Eternal Night, while having what 6, 7 sets that I was just shared. Man, all of them looking like crazy. Man, this is. Wait, you have 2 Archer sets in KVK2 account? There's no way. And obviously, the KVK2 account has really, really good setup. 2 pieces of gloves and boots for leadership setup, and a weapon and helmet. Obviously, this is something that I think he just crafted something that he had left over with. Credit for leadership though. Tesset of the War God, which is interesting. Yeah, this is just second Archer setup that he just had leftover Milky Way, leftover Tesset of the War God, and he just made it. GG, man. It's a 5 full legendary march in KVK2. Yeah, 5 full legendary march in KVK2. How do you even have materials for that, man? I played the game for 4 years. I don't have 5 full legendary marches, man. Man. And obviously has perfect armors already. Okay, Tremors. Really, really nice stuff. Whenever you use active skill, you have 30% chance to do the extra 100 damage factor. Yeah. 3.5%, 3.5% double health. So in case you're missing from your 8.6% archer health because you took that 2% all damage somewhere. Yeah, because you took that 2% all damage. Yep. By the way, this is a really good setup. You can inscribe balance in here, and that will be already 100% really, really good. Like, this is Season of Conquest top level armament already. Because you have 2% all damage, 2.8% defense, 2.9% attack. Yeah, that's absolutely great. And focus fire for that extra 4% skill damage. Yep, yep. This is better than what I have on my on my Max Level Newbie account for the main setup. By a mile. By a mile. I can't believe that we're in the same KVK level, guys. I can't believe we're in the same KVK level. Not gonna lie, boom, you no longer have the best set for the KVK2 in GG's you could. Mine is max attack, max all damage. I see. But yeah. this is cracked, man. This is cracked. Oh, and we have 2 more setup, just because. Just because. Why do you have 6 setup in KVK2? I don't know, but we'll find out. We'll find out. And casually have Salaz's setup. This is the best setup that you can set up for KVK2, I believe, until you get your access and hands on for Pride of the Con and Sacred Dominion. This is the best setup and has probably one of the best crits that you can find in here. Pants, and then gloves are really, really nice. So that extra 45% cavalry health on top of 3% troop health in KVK 2 on Saladin is wild. Yep. And has Breaker. Yep, Breaker. Breaker, by the way, for KVK, like the early KVKs, that was really, really good. Yep, 2% all damage in here too, obviously. Obviously. What am I thinking? Yeah, is Mango gonna miss 2% all damage opportunity? No way. This could easily be a very, very good hunter setup too, right? And has Defiant here, 1.8% all damage. Obviously, this armament could last into Season of Conquest, 100%. The Constantine is just for the spare armor setup, but it's pretty good. Hey, we'll take a look at that, man. We'll take a look at that. And yep, fit 2.6%, 2.4%, 2.6%. Absolutely gorgeous. And Hardy with 3%. Wait, what is this? Is this? This is 9% stats on top of Hardy in KVK2, guys. I'm going to remind you guys constantly. This is KVK2 setup. This is correct, guys. This is correct. Yo, what? How do you have all this? Prince just casually tried to nudge in on the setup. Ooh, actually, this is actually pretty good. Yeah. The banner of the Pantheon is really good. Scroll and banner. These two are actually all top level for Season of Conquest. So yeah. Once you get inscribed legendary inscriptions on those are really good. But we're here to look at Mango's account, guys. We're here to look at Mango's account. And I've been just saying everything is cracked because everything is cracked, guys. Everything is cracked. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hollow square. You have hollow square in KVK2. Man. And it's all fully built too. This is like 10%, 30% setups too. Again, with Iron Wall for 1.5% less normal damage of taken at all times. And then 4% shield boost, 3.5% extra defense. Watchman for the 1.5% less damage taken. Alert for 2.5% counterattack buff. And then 1.5% normal damage buff of all times. Bro, you can actually garrison with this. In KVK2 especially. Because Constantine is a really good garrison commander. In KVK2. So if he wants to, if Mango wanted to, he can put Constantine and Charles Mattel, and it would take so much damage reduction from Hollow Square. You take 2% less damage here, you take 1.5% less damage from normal attacks, and then you can take 1.5% extra normal damage attack. And these are all really, really good setups too. Man, this is leftover? This was our garrison for KVK2 plus for Canyon. Yeah. Yeah. Mao said, no, it's normal, but not to us. It's normal, but not to us. Yeah, it's not normal to us for sure, man. It's not normal to us for sure. But yeah, guys. Today we had a chance to take a look at the most cracked accounts in KVK2. One of them is called Soft Papaya. This is Mango's second account. And this was Life in Chinese. This is Mango's main account. And yeah, big shout out to Dasher for sending us all those equipments and armaments. Man, these were some depressing moments for me personally because I went all in on this one setup for my max level newbie account, and it's nowhere close to what you have, man. With Mango. So congratulations, and I'm looking forward to this war, guys, because man, whatever Mango's out has is absolutely cracked. I am excited to see those reports coming in from routing with probably one of the most cracked most that we have in the map, in the most competed map in KVK2 right now. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up. Again, big shout out to Dasher for sharing all those crazy armors of Mango. All those crazy setups of Mango. And yeah, all I could say for the last 30 minutes, I don't know how long, honestly, but 30 minutes it feels like, was it is cracked. And these accounts are cracked indeed. And yep, Dasher, thank you so much once again. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. For those of you who are in the live stream, please stay because I'm going to actually continue on streaming for the next, I don't know, 40, 50 minutes after this. But yep, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and see you all in the next video, guys. Peace! Man, I was yapping for 45 minutes. Man, guys. Mango's account, guys. Mango's account. God. Check out mine, bro. $0 spend, by the way. Hey, let's take a look at it. Yeah, better? Let's take a look at your Charles Patel. How do you have $0 spent and you have something like this, man? Thank you all for the content. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. No, we gotta thank Dasher. Dasher's the only one who shared all this. Yo, this is not better, man. What are you talking about? This is not better. Hey yo, you gotta reroll all the stats, man. But this is really good though. This is really good. The Imperial War Drum is really good, so you can potentially make this into something better. I think. I have the same amount of double inscriptions as he does. Yeah, that is true. You have a lot of double inscriptions, so on those sets. But honestly, I don't have any. I have like one inscription on each, so yep. Oh wait, it's a new day, guys. It's a new day. I was just I was just so lost in that craziness of Mango's account that like I didn't even know that it was a new day. Hey, happy new day, my friends. Let's go ahead and take a look at that, each and every one of those. All right, we got some good stuff. Hey, I was hoping that maybe I could semi-rally or garrison with my Chumoser YSG because it looks pretty cracked for an earlier kingdom. But yeah, nope. We're letting Mango do it. We're gonna go ahead and fill that up as much as we can, and we have to train just so that Mango can actually feel comfortable launching rally every time. Look at your in-game DMs again. All right, let's go ahead and check that out. Saw papaya. Oh, you got the Alexander the Great. Wait, how do you have Alexander the Great unlocked already? And CJ? Yeah, how do you have them expertise already? Aren't they coming out like right now? You just unlock them right now and expertise them? Yo, what? Real is up for the past 37 minutes and you just expertise both of them. You just expertise both of them. Because wheel was just open. What? You are kidding me, right? You are kidding. What? It just came out. It just came out. Okay, let's do one wheel while we're here. What? I don't really need wheel. Oh wait, well the good thing is that in KVK2, the Wheel of Fortune is actually with spin tickets, so that's good. I think spin tickets are infinitely better than the regular spins, regular wheels. So that's good. Wait, hold on. Does that mean that I have to wheel today? I might have to wheel today, guys. How many days is a wheel on for? Oh, 2.5 days. Okay, I got some time. Let's go ahead and open the state forum. Let's go ahead and do a normal. Ooh, this could have been good, but it doesn't have inscription. Let's go ahead and lock it. Yeah, this is how a normal person gets armors, by the way, guys. This is how a normal person gets armors. Then we're gonna do like one extra just because we feel like, hey, like I could be lucky. I feel lucky today, and that's it. That's how I finish my armors. And yeah, it takes a long time, guys. It takes a long time. But man. And we're gonna do those onesies, guys. We're gonna do like those like formation choice chests and pray to God every time that we reopen the epic one, you know, like and like, oh yeah, this is oh actually this is not too bad. Actually, but not no inscriptions, so I don't think I can use it. Man, but bro, bro, you just you can't just finish the wheel the moment that is open. It's crazy. But anyways, well, I'm glad that you got all the meta marshes, man. That's really good. Again, I will be more than happy to join your rallies until I run out of all my troops. How many archers do I even have? 518. So whatever is left over from my max march, it is all you. I got you, brother. I got you. You and Mango, you guys can count on me. As much as you can, that is. As much as you can. So yeah. Ooh, I got some dispatch. Ooh, wait, hold on. I got some chests, guys. I got some chests. Let's see if we can get lucky on those. Hey, legendary inscription, please. Come on. Trash. Okay, obviously trash. Come on. Legendary inscription. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game, guys. I hate this game. Why am I playing this game? Oh my god. Hey, some good rewards. You're back, Zeb? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, man. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go on my main account because that's where the wheels are gonna be. Oh well, let's check out my Musa Gaming, the 3950 account, because it might actually have a YSU wheel. The YSU was gonna be really fun. But if it doesn't, then we're Gucci, guys. I do have 104,000 gems here. So let's see. We have wheel for richer than double C. Nope, not interested. Let's do one for double C just in case we get lucky here. Hey, speed ups. That's pretty lucky, I will say. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Oh wait, hold on. Who attacked me? What? Yo, that's not cool. You just that's dumb. Yo, my gatherers were damaged. Hey, that's not cool. That is not cool, guys. That is not cool. But yeah, nothing to do here. Let's go ahead and check out my main account. And see, I think GG wheel is still on, right? My gem count is a little low. Let's see though. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did use some gems. I forgot where. I used them for some good purpose, I think. Melon Market, okay. Yeah, my GG wheel is on. Do I have this? No, I do not have this. Okay. I'll probably buy some of these. Okay, and then if I get 5, 10, that's 15, 30. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy some. I'm not gonna spend today though. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend GG Roll today. Just because I think I'm gonna try to get 100. sometime soon. So yeah, we're okay. Where did I spend the gems on? I have more gems than that. Oh, Musa got farms killed? Yeah, I know. 3950 as a rogue, I think. But it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. You know, farm killing is actually what pisses a lot of people off, including myself. Trash. Trash stuff, trash stuff. I don't know why, but it was so funny. Yo, that was not funny. Yeah, it's like... That's my salty voice, by the way. That's my salty voice. Whenever I get salty, that I pretend like I'm not salty. Like, yo, that was not fun. So, if you guys hear that voice and it is actually directed to you, run away before I start banning you. Because, yes, that's when I'm like, this month. You know what I mean, guys? That's when I get. Yeah, that's when things get dangerous here. Come on, guys. Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah, that's the voice, guys. That's the voice. That's what you don't want to hear from me ever. I do kind of want to do off crystals as much as I can. Ooh, we have fort. I'm sure some people will do it. Wait, why is there a Prince Boom army? Uh-oh. Does he know that my main garrison's not here? He knows my main garrison's not here. Aye, 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 Prince Boom. Why you gotta do this to me, man? Wait, hold on. Where's my setups at? Alright, let's go ahead and recycle some though. Hmm. Yeah, let's find out what we want to do with that Wheel of Fortune though. Uh, let's see. So if I get up to this is 30, that's 60. It's gonna get me what? Like 6,000? No. 7,000? 7,800? So that's 30. I'm gonna get 45 extra. Yeah, it might be doable. I don't want to get to this though. Yeah, this is where it kind of starts to fall off in terms of the value a little too much. Because yeah, you're getting half of this, right? Yeah, so we'll see, we'll see. Is there anywhere else that I can get the gems from? If there is, then I would love to get those, but... Oh wait, hold on. Huh. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about the GG wheel. We're not gonna do it today. Prince Boom's recalling all the troops. Man, look at his farm though. 70 million power. That doesn't look like a farm at all. Hmm. Oh, we got some good sellers. Oh no. Let's check though. Santa Prince? No, it's all gone. Ayo. I did not know you were live. Hey, I do now. Hopefully need the pre-KVK points. Yeah, I went live a little earlier today because I have to close out a little earlier. It's the last day that I'm going to be here at Southern California. And I'll be back at my... I'll be driving 8 hours tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I can actually stream tomorrow, in all honesty. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. I'll have to stream a little later than usual, most likely. So yeah, but I'll try to stream tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'm gonna drive up 8 hours into NorCal tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys are looking for stream tomorrow, it'll be a little later than usual. So that's something to look out for today or tomorrow. Yep. 540 isn't good, Musa. Only 580 plus. What's 580 plus? 580 plus? What's the 580? Oh, yeah, 580 plus on here. Ah, no, that's fine. Here, watch. You guys are gonna buy from this. Buy from my stall, guys. Buy from my stall. You guys are my fans, right? The great Kim wants those points. The great Kim wants those points, man. I'm gonna share it one more time. Musa's trying to scam like Lilith. Sell it. Sell it, guys. Sell it. Yo, goat. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go ahead and add this guy. I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you guys, okay? Hey, someone sold it. Someone sold 40. Someone sold it, guys. Someone sold it. It's me. Cookie. It's Cookie. Wait, this is not Cookie account, is it? Okay. Welcome, welcome, Cookie. The great Kim wants those pumpkin soul, guys. You guys are my fans, right? Hey, what's with all the cult thing? I'll share one more time. I'll buy from my farms. Hey, thank you, thank you. I want them fees. – 15% training does sound pretty good though. Run barbs and force? Yeah, we should run barbs. Oh, there you go. Bought them in the farm. Let's go, Prince. Let's go. Let me go and check. Ooh, you bought one. Hmm. Not sure about that. Oh, you're the one who got 40. Okay, I see. I want those 30K market fees, man. Day one, I didn't get anything, guys. Day one, I didn't get anything. Ah, Santa Princess stall. Someone sold it all. This is a cult, not true. Buy from here instead. Cheapest for around. Good night, guys. Good night. Been a long, long millennium. Hey. I don't know. Did I talk to Cookie? Yes, sir. Yo. Today's Monday. I didn't do my Max Level Nubia account. I didn't do my Max Level Nubia account update. Yeah, bought them in the farms. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Alright, guys. I think it's time for me to head out, guys. I did turn on the stream an hour earlier. And I think I have to head out, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time with the family. Maybe make a video in between. Especially for the Max Level Nubia account update. Because, man, that was crazy. I'm gonna probably upload that video about Mango account today as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and set all that up and then go ahead and spend the time with the family. I'll drive up tomorrow for 8 hours. So you guys will see me. Such a random sentence. Yet it's Monday. And during night months, it's 1 a.m. here. Hey. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Really appreciated having you. Big shout out to Dasher again. If that account if that video showcasing Mango's account blows up, that's all you, Dasher. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here, but really appreciate you showcasing that for me. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. Really appreciated having all those viewers from Mafu's account as well, Mafu's live stream as well. And I'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Cheers!